LivehiphopDaily.tv.
What up, what up? We are back. You know who it is. I am Courtney LeVay. It's LivehiphopDaily.tv. It's the Crazy Talk Podcast. Oh my God, y'all.
Hey, listen.
I ain't even gonna do it. I'm gonna just
you
say, I'm
forgot all about me.
I did
hey,
forget about you.
She forget all about me now.
Am I
She
blushing
forget
a little bit like, yo?
Man. DJ Crazy in the
Oh,
building.
yeah, he
Listen,
here too.
We got to talk this up big, man. I told people too, this is our first A-list Atlanta entertainer.
Yes.
I'll say that now.
I'm A-list?
You
A-list.
Because this is what I say. Make some noise for DJ Infamous, y'all. Yeah. And this is why I say that. I don't think it's a DJ moving through Atlanta doing what you're doing right now, as far as with the clubs,
I agree,
and the music and everything. Like I don't think nobody doing that. DJ Infamous in the building. Let him talk.
What up?
Do it for me one time.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
But nah, you know what it is. Your boy DJ Infamous, man. You know, I'm here, man. You know, been in Atlanta about 12 years. You know, just putting hard work in, man. Trying to you know, create different avenues for myself, different platforms.
Hey, Infamous, you can't hit my table now.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Hit the table the whole show. Like,
don't
don't nobody care about the table. Like, let Infamous hit the table.
Yeah, you know, and just try to kill it, you know.
Where you from? You said been in Atlanta 12 years.
I'm from Lansing, Michigan.
Lansing, Michigan. What's that about? 8 Mile, 9 Mile, none of that.
It's cold. It's
like 45 minutes from Detroit.
Okay. I did my research. You from Lance, and then you went to Huntsville.
Yeah, Huntsville, Alabama.
You went to Alabama A&M, right?
Yeah.
I went to Albany State. I'm just saying.
Oh, right. Yep, so 2 small markets just back to back. Yeah.
So
shout out to HBCUs.
What brought you to Atlanta?
Man, you know, I was doing radio in college, like the city station. Okay. And I was doing all the parties in the clubs, and I just
you were on the college station or the city station?
Not a city station. I did the city.
In college?
Well, I started radio when I was 17. In high school, so I was on the city. I had this little 9 o'clock show on Saturdays, and I was like a junior in high school. So you know, junior, senior was like,
ooh, that pussy rate was high, boy. Yeah,
Lord. They like, oh, I'm talking to Infamous. Look, he on the radio.
Look, I'm on the radio. They hear me at 9 o'clock, then go to the teen club. That shit was all that. And
lit.
Yeah, so well, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No.
And I was just saying. So what I did was, once I found my niche, as far as that, I was like, okay. The party lane is me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of DJs like to do tricks and all that, but the thing about me was the party.
Entertaining.
Yeah,
you remind me of myself, man.
Yeah,
man. I call myself the young DJ.
Here he go.
But nah, stop.
I'm sorry. No, because I started radio in college as well. So I can kind of see that market and where you had to go from there. But how did you make the transition? Like, how did you... I guess you probably knew in high school, but when you got into college and then you was like, okay, yeah, like I really love doing this. Like, how did you make that transition? Like from, all right, I'm leaving the college lane, because you got to be censored, and it's a lot different doing college radio than actually being out. Like, how was that transition for you?
Well, I mean, it was dope because when I was in college, you know, I was going to school, but I was DJing and throwing parties. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like once I got on radio and then got the relationships, like. You know, me and my partner DJ Efeezy, you know, we was like bringing Lil Flip to the city. We was bringing Lil John.
From Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, we went. You know, that's my best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we was doing parties and bringing all these acts, and then by the time our senior year came, it was like I felt like I peaked. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I did a lot. I brought Lil John and we brought them to a club.
You was like doing work.
Yeah, and
you was working.
Going to school at 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, getting home from the club about 5 or 6 because we had to count money and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this then: did you graduate from college? Cause
I did.
You graduated
in 4 years.
Salute to you, man. Make some noise for DJ Infamous for that. Yeah.
Shout out to
because I definitely dropped out of college.
I mean, I was gonna drop out because I ain't gonna front my sophomore year. I was like, okay, I'm on the radio. I do all the fraternity parties, campus, and the city clubs. I do all that. So it's like, what's
the purpose of college?
Yeah, because my major was communication, so I was like, okay, I got this, and I can just.
I already know how to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my mom, you know, she was really. I'm my only son. She was really adamant about me graduating and how proud she'd be and all that.
Man, I need big homies like you in college.
I said, I was like, I'm gonna do it these next 2 years for you, and I did it, and then. It was a dope accomplishment, man. You know, it didn't. I don't think I still haven't used it yet, but you know what I'm saying.
No, you use it every day.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, as far as like.
So you did Huntsville radio. How did you get to Atlanta radio?
Okay, my junior year that I was in college. Okay, my mom moved to Atlanta my sophomore year of college. So
from Michigan.
Yeah. So then what I did was I was like, I needed to get an internship because I had one more year of school. I had to get an internship. So I went to Atlanta, applied for V103. And then what I was thinking was, I was like, yo, it'd be dope that if I worked at a radio station and interned at a record label at the same time. So at the time, like this, people would be saying I'm just saying this because I DJ for him, but yo, Ludacris was like my favorite artist at that time. And I really went to the DT, like on the back of the record, it had the address. I went to the DTP office to apply for an internship. I got that. And then the whole summer, I was at DTP, V103, just every day, back and forth, grinding. And then
in Atlanta, you were driving. You had a car. That had to be a long ride or something.
Yeah, I had a car.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a car. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope, man, because that taught me the real hard work ethic.
So you was still in Huntsville at the time, or was you?
I was in Huntsville. I graduated.
Okay.
Then I moved from Huntsville to Atlanta because they was offering me a job, but then when I moved here, they couldn't hire me yet.
What? Explain that.
Like they offered me they was like, yo, we're gonna give you a slot, or you can come, apply, and we're gonna give you a shift. I'm like, all right, bet. So I moved out my apartment because I didn't put my notice in and all that. Moved back, and then I moved in with my mom for just like
Get situated. Yeah.
And then they said that the person I was working for at the time, she was like, I was about to work for her at the time. She was like, she couldn't hire me because of the budget. They didn't have a budget. So then that left me.
Is she still there?
Nah, she not there.
You laugh at her now.
No.
You laugh at her now.
No. But I'm telling you,
you ain't got the budget. You ain't got the budget for that.
This is how it made me stronger though.
Okay.
Like that happened, and so I ain't never really had a 9 to 5 ever because I never had to.
Double hustler.
Yeah, like I never had. I've been DJing since I was 12, so I never had to work at McDonald's or work at Kmart or Kroger.
He didn't have to do them shitty jobs that we all had to do growing up because he's just talented as shit.
I just found the trade early, and where was I going with that?
Come on, Infamous, get it out, baby, get it out for me.
No, make a long story short, you know what I'm saying. It was just that grind, man. So I was just willing to do it, and then when I got to Atlanta, I had to be in their face all the time, like wherever they had a club broadcast or they're reporting live, I'd go offer my services and all that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get on, and I did it. I tried to get a job at like Walmart and stuff like that. Nobody was hiring. Waffle House wasn't hiring.
Yeah.
So I reached a point to where I ain't work for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't work for like 7 months, 8 months. You know what I'm saying? And it was like it was just bad luck. I couldn't find no job, and so I kept doing the free stuff. Anytime somebody needed me, yo, I'm here. And until one time she was like, yo, she came back, was like, yo, I got a position for you. I was like, bet, but it's on the AM station, not the V103 station. Okay. So I got hired at the AM station to work my way in, got to the V station.
All right, so is that when? Because I remember, I'm young, I ain't but 21. I remember when you had the youngest in charge brand. You know what I'm saying? Like you had that for a while. Is that around the same time? How did that come about? Cause
man, I had all the popping stuff. like
so was that before? Like, I guess what I'm asking is, was that before or after the internship at V103?
After the internship.
Okay, so it was after the internship. So you put the work in first.
Man, listen, by the time my internship was over, I was programming music.
Oh, wow.
At that station,
At V103.
Listen, I'm talking about, like, you go turn on the radio, and you ride, and you hear song after song, you hear commercials. I'm talking about, the person that hired me, she trained me so well with that station, because I interned for a program director.
Okay.
So you learned everything up front, and
by the time I got done, I was calling people to tell them what their schedules was for the week, how many hours they getting.
So why you got a PD job by now? Your brand big enough.
Nah, because I was hot, but I was just around here hot.
I mean now, like you.
Oh, because I took a different route. Like I use this as an example, like Velvet Room Club.
Oh my God.
That was like the legendary Sundays. And it was like, I did it for so many years, You know what I'm saying? It was like timing. Like when the club was about to start closing, it was a time where, you know, I started doing other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the Ludacris job came, and then I got on with Ludacris, and then I got my deal, my record deal, probably like 3 months later. You know what I'm saying? So it was like when I took the job with Chris, you know, I was DJing in the clubs in Atlanta 6 nights a week, and I was on the radio 4 nights a week throwing 3 nights a week with 2 live broadcasts from the clubs. So I'm always, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it was, at that time it was about taking over everything. You know what I'm saying? It was like
put your hands in.
Yeah, it was like if I could work 7 clubs a week. A week, I'm doing it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And it got to the point where, you know, I had no responsibility, just me. So I was just getting to it, and I learned the
so you ain't had no kids at this time?
Nah, I learned the power of relationships, having all that. You know, you gotta be so neutral. There was so many labels, there was so many cliques, crews, rap crews and stuff, and DJ crews. You know, I was like, I always stayed neutral. I always kept it. I've had relationships with a lot of people. I always kept it cool though. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I maintained my longevity with a lot of artists.
Yeah, it's something, and you said relationships, and you spoke on a lot of things that I want to touch on, and I got it in my notes. But when you said the relationships and a lot of things you've been through, I don't think a lot of people understand. And like I say, DJ Cashflow helped set this up, and that's my brother.
Right.
Shout out DJ O3
shout out
also.
Cashflow.
And it was like I remember I was down in a small town called Americus, Georgia, right by Albany.
I've been there before.
And
you've been to
Americus?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It was like, what was Cashflow? Probably like 08, 09. Like I remember the story that you went through the flood situation.
Oh yeah,
something correct.
Me and my wife, yeah.
Yeah, you and your wife, and y'all. That's why I asked. I said when you said you were by yourself, because you had
at the time.
At the time you had just got a child, right, or something. When the flood when
the flood happened, I was on my second child.
You were on your second child,
Yeah.
but your child was pretty son or daughter.
That caught the flood with us, my son.
Your son.
Yeah.
So your son just came through, and you lost a lot.
Yeah, he was born. Look, it was like this. He was born on one day, right?
Okay.
Took him home. Bam. Now, I know we put his room together. Like it was when we got the house. We put his name on the walls and stuff. My first son, so I'm excited. You know how you got sons.
Dudes.
Yeah, so so we move into the crib, fix the crib up, baby come, and then I think a week goes by, and then when you have a baby, you got to get that weekly checkup. So we went and did our weekly checkup. Her mom was in town, and she was with us, and took him to the checkup. And it was raining heavy as hell this day, right? I'm talking about like where we was at, it was like just regular rain, but in the area that my crib was at, it was more severe. So we drive into the crib, we went to Walmart after the doctors, and then went to Walmart for like get some extra diapers and stuff like that, and then we drove home, right? And so I'm driving into the crib, and I drive into my my crib was in the cul-de-sac. Driving them, I just pull up. And I was just like, the hell? And then I looked at my wife, I was like, dang. Then I was the wrong neighborhood, so I backed up. You know what I'm saying? Backed up. And then she was like, nah, that's our crib.
Oh, wow.
So I drive back up, it was like, damn. Motherfucker was, the water was like over the garage at this point. Because the way you go into my crib, and then it kind of goes down like that, and then it's like a cul-de-sac right here, and then it's like another street, and so when it went down, all the houses
it was just flooded. Wow.
Yeah, and then I'm stopped. Was like, damn. So then I'm looking at the crib, and I'm like,
this can't be mine.
Like the way my house was, it was like one of them houses where it sits, and it's like the stairs is right here, and you walk in, and it's like a level, but it's still like this is like a lower level, something like that. And I had my studio in the basement or the lower level, living room, and upstairs kitchen, and we had 3 bedrooms. So I'm thinking to myself like, damn, I just lost all that
Like
stuff.
everything.
Actually, and then it's like I go dumb. I look at my wife and be like, well, maybe ain't nothing to get wet inside. She was like,
what? Like the garage is full.
She was like, I'm like this. I had my whole studio. Okay, I had my studio. And I had my closet, all my sneakers.
So he all he thought about was his sneakers. He only thought about his sneakers in that moment. Like, my sneakers are gone.
Whoever got the whatever shoes, give me a sneakerhead.
He was upset about the sneakers more than the house, I'm sure.
Was it the DJ equipment or the sneakers? Which one made
all of it, because it was all in the same
This is my life, my studio and my sneakers.
That was like my rec room. I had my DJ equipment. You know, I could record records, make beats. Then I had the big old closet. And then I had flat screens and stuff.
Man. So we gonna get
that was
off
my first.
That's so sad. I want to jump to something good.
But it was all good. We bounced back though.
Y'all bounced back.
He bounced back so big.
Huh?
You bounced back big though. Tell me about this effing vodka thing.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about that. How did the effing vodka?
Before we get into the effing,
how you going?
It was the Ciroc deal.
Well, it was the Ciroc first. It was Ciroc first. But you know
what happened with Ciroc?
Oh, just
he's so messy. He's so damn messy.
Because I want to know.
He's so messy.
Infamous said it was a problem. Not Infamous. I'm sorry. Envy said it was a problem getting directly to Diddy. He said it's a difference. You get directly to 50, and Infamous said you can't get directly to Diddy. You got to go through reps. Envy. I'm sorry. You got to go through everybody. It's the hen. I should have been drinking.
You should have been drinking vodka.
So Envy say you could get directly to 50. You can't get directly to Puff. And I know we just small time, but we want to know your opinion.
Nah, I mean, I never reached out to Puff.
I'm big time,
or even tried it. Like I ain't never tried. You know, I never tried.
So
you know what I'm saying. But I mean, because I see him. You know what I'm saying. Like we'd be in the same city, or I DJ the parties. You know what I'm saying. So I never really.
So what
tried.
made the change then? Because you was a Ciroc boy. I remember when you was a Ciroc boy. I had to call Cash Flow and say, what do we get? Do we get Ciroc or Effing? I didn't remember. Because you was Ciroc boy to the fullest.
E-Mob.
Okay.
E-Mob, that's what we had.
E-Mob, yeah.
I care more about this deal than Ciroc anyway.
Nah, it's just, you know.
I like 50. I'm a 50 fan. Sorry. I'm curious about the effing deal. Sorry. Crazy C.
Oh, no, I'm here.
I mean, it was a good deal. You know
so what made you transition over to effing?
A lot of opportunities over there, and you know,
he real quiet about this.
You
skating around this.
You know, I've been on radio a long
time. He's skating around this right
here. But now, I'm gonna tell you,
they trying to get me.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, just, you know, I was at Ciroc for like I think 4 or 5 years.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? And
Ciroc boys.
Yeah, I was over there for 4 or 5 years, and you know, just better opportunity, you know what I'm saying, growth. You know, something different. And
this is his resume answer. I left because of growth. I wasn't growing enough with this brand.
We need a case a month for the Crazy Talk podcast.
Fifth. Let's get a case.
Listen,
Fifth.
I need this.
Can we call him Fifth?
I need this.
Can we say Fifth?
Hey, move all this other liquor out the way.
Bye.
I need this.
I don't even drink that.
I need this on Instagram tonight, man. We gonna get
Hey, H, I need you to cut and chop all this up. Like, effing vodka, we gonna fuck with it.
Hey, it's the Effing Talk podcast. That's what it is
right here. It's the
Effing Talk.
You done gave them a new brand to come up with. We need to check off that. We need to
man, like a lot of people don't understand who you are, and with me, I don't want to be a groupie now because I got my partners in here. And I don't
He's being a groupie.
But
I wasn't gonna call you out because you was over here staring at him while he was talking like,
no, I wasn't doing that. Now, chill. But the thing is, like, I remember I hit my partner up and I was like, listen, this one person that I know you got a relationship with and I want to speak to because I seen the grind, like for real, I seen the grind. I seen it from the clubs. I remember when you was with the Heavy Hitters. Like long time ago, I've been watching. I DJ and everything.
I'm still with them, yeah.
And, you still with Heavy? Is Heavy Hitters still relevant? No, I'm talking about
I'm with the Heavy Hitters now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are they still relevant though?
Yeah.
Like, no, bro, come on. When enough and when 106 Park died, Heavy Hitters died.
Nah, man, we
everywhere. No.
We everywhere.
So ask them who are the heavy hitter DJs. They don't know no heavy hitters, but you that you just said.
Audience.
I mean, look, you know, we're spread out, so we're good.
But I'm talking about when y'all were.
But we do
when everybody knew about heavy hitters.
We still do retreats. That's big. Labels come out, artists come out.
Listen.
Like it'd be like 60 of us.
First off, You got to call whoever's over, tell them they got to get Partner V, Crazy C, and DJ Cashflow. We got to join.
I'm going to add a DJ to the front of my name because I want to go just because, I need to be a part of it.
I just remember that time frame, and I remember and then my partners even put me on something. I remember the I didn't know it was you, but the Black Boy, White Boy. That
mixtape was hard, yo.
Like, let me tell you your hardest mixtape, though, and I'm going to say this, and I say it's Crazy Talk Podcast.
Talk to me.
Here comes.
Do it one more time for me. One more time. One more time, Infamous. He playing.
I have a question about that Talk to Me thing, though.
Because we heard it from Bankhead.
That's where I was going. I just wanted to know.
That's where it's going to go.
You already knew where it was coming.
Sorry,
you did Sirius XM. Like, you already know.
We did hear from Bankhead.
So, was it Bankhead or was it you? Who came up with that first? Whose tag is that?
Who came up with it first?
Is it Atlanta or is it?
I came up with it first.
You came up with it. So Bankhead took that from you.
I remember Bankhead was live on Twitter. Like,
talk to me like
it's
every
5
day,
o'clock
everywhere.
in the morning. Atlanta ain't sleep. Talk to me. That was Bankhead thing.
Yeah.
No, it was I thought of it, and he was like, "Yo, I like that."
So he started.
I was like, "Yo, you want to use it?" He was like, "All right," because we was doing this show at like 2 o'clock in the morning to like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we come from the club, yo. Like, we take early gigs because we had to be on by 2, so we get on like around. No, I'll take that back. Yeah, but like 11 o'clock, we have to take the gig so we can at least make do our thing and then be by the radio station. And we used to have people come like call the show, leaving the club. Like, where y'all going? Where's the after party? Like,
we going to work.
You
know what I'm saying? It was
today is the kickback. The kickback.
Oh God, the kickback.
Right now, we got the kickback here now.
The kickback is live right here, Live Hip Hop Daily.
DJ Infamous in the building. Everybody.
Of course.
Everybody stay late.
But now it was like when we split.
He took that and
it was cool.
Yeah, just share it.
That's my he's my dog. So
okay, cool.
It was all good.
I was just wondering because I'm like
I just know that wherever every time I go with someplace, everybody know it, and I know where he go.
Everybody.
It's all good.
It's different markets. It's different demographics.
You should patent that. Get you a check off that.
All right, so we got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
In this 5 minutes.
He gonna steal all 5 minutes of this, and I got more questions.
DJ Infamous in the building. We could definitely stay in.
He gonna steal 5
minutes. Tell us about the new record.
New record's called Run the Check Up.
I want to tell you something about it too.
All right, new record called Run the Check Up.
Jesus Christ.
And it's my 6th record, man. You know what I'm saying? Signing myself to E1, and I ain't put a record out in like 2 years. So when I came back, I just wanted to come back with a sound that I like, and want to put the homies on it. A DJ for Luda, and then Jeezy and Gotti, the homies.
All right. So Luda is your partner. You said that before. I wanted to ask you how did that deal happen with that, because I thought Luda was dead until I started following you on Instagram.
What? Don't play Chris like that.
I thought Luda was a movie star.
That's somebody who was left off of that list. Chris was left off that list, and Chris is a legend.
His music wasn't relevant. That's what I'm saying.
What talking about? 2010?
Just from.
Okay,
I would say
Crazy C, you tripping? Now you tripping.
2010, he had Battle of the Sexes.
Like,
yeah, how low can you go?
Yeah, like how you gonna throw Chris out?
Like that's barely though. That
barely.
He's struggling. He was just in there struggling.
So I'm sorry. Anybody who
to me, Infamous. That's what I'm saying. To me.
Like I don't care. I don't care if it's Chris. Like
you can rap on anything.
You can't take nothing from Chris.
But you can rap on anything.
Crazy C. No.
Let me ask you.
No.
We're gonna go off of everything. So my thing is, you DTP, you Luda Camp.
Yeah.
I was loving Sean J in the beef. This is what I say. When it was going, I was loving Sean J. Jay went at him. I'm 229. This is yes. I'm from South.
You know I used to DJ for them.
Like, yeah, so I know that. Like this is what I'm telling you. Listen, I know certain Court Digger. Everybody now. I've been out here now. So I know Court Digger. I know Sal. I know the whole crew. But what I'm telling you is like, you brought this up to me. Like when Luda took some stabs, but I was ready for the war.
Real talk. I didn't even know that all that came from.
It was Sean.
Well, I wouldn't know.
But Chris is a brand.
I wouldn't right? When that was going on, I wouldn't with him yet.
Yeah, Sean was tripping though.
But Chris is a brand. Like you got to look at him as overall.
I heard about that. Like I think after it was over with.
Yeah,
I heard it was like over.
It was after Luda bodied him on the verse with Meek. Like the song with Meek, Luda bodied him and everything. But you know, tell me about how the Run the Checkup record came. How that came?
Well, first off, it was I heard it from Greg Street. You know what I'm saying? He put out a mixtape, and then I heard it and it was like, damn. I'm like, damn, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I hit Jeezy. Was like, yo, that record is crazy.
The Jeezy record, was
it was like at the first it was Jeezy
yeah,
by
pour him
himself.
some more coke. Pour him a little more coke.
I'm taking over your job today. What's up?
Yeah,
it was Jeezy by himself.
All right.
And then I was like, damn, that shit sounds crazy. And it just
So,
kept,
so it was Jeezy record and you kind of took it.
no, I ain't take it. I mean,
but it was a hook, or
yeah, I love the hook. When I heard it, I felt like it was like 2000. It felt like when he first came out. You know what I'm saying? That was the vibe I got. So then I played it on the radio, and then Chris hit me. Chris was like, "Yo, what's that?" And I was like, "Oh, little Jeezy record, you know, we just threw out there."
Look, this is how a little Jeezy record. You know, I just toss it out there. Like,
when
you there, you slide to a little Jeezy record.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, if we break a Jeezy record, we going stupid. We standing on couches.
I'm gonna be on everybody's table.
everything.
Like, we broke that.
All right. And so Chris, he don't never hit me during a mix. Like I'm mixing, he don't never text me in the middle of the mix. So he texted me, and I hit him back. He was like, "Damn, that shit hard as hell." I'm like, "Yeah, that shit is hard." And then I was like, "Damn." So then we did a show like the next week, and then he asked me about it, and I was like, I'm like, "Damn, you like that shit? You like that shit, huh?" He's like, "Hell yeah, that shit hard as hell." I'm like, "Damn, I'm fucking with it." So then I went and got the record, hit Jeezy up. And got the beat. Child is Major. That's managed by Ludacris manager Chaka Zulu.
Chaka Zulu.
Yeah.
Shout out Chaka.
Yeah, hit him up and was like, "Yo, I need that instrumental." You know what I'm saying? So I can put Chris on it and put I was in Charlotte and when I got Chris's verse, I was playing it in Charlotte. CIAA. And Gotti was in there. I hit Gotti about it, but I was like, I wanted him to hear it. So I played the verse. Like I got stopped the music, said something about money and stuff. And then I played it and I told Gotti, I'm like, "Yo, this is it." And then he was definitely fucking with it. Hell
but
yeah.
it has to be like, I'm sorry, like what does it feel like if you in the middle of a mix and somebody like Ludacris hits you up? Like you literally in the middle of a mix and somebody like that hits you. Like does it ever hit you like, damn, like I made it? Does that feeling ever hit you? Like,
well, he an A-list celebrity now.
He's humble.
You know why? I've been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
Like my most cockiness that I made it was probably like high school and
wow.
Stop it.
Wow.
Stop it. So Infamous, you ain't never talked nobody off. Like, hey, I'm DJ Infamous till I talk to him.
I probably did that in high school playing.
So you never told Daryl, right? That Daryl, right? You never told nobody. If I came to you, cause let me tell you, I emailed Daryl for like 2-3 months straight.
He's like, no. I
had to call Cashflow and tell Cashflow, "Hey,
please hit somebody
and
up."
We made it happen. But shout out to Daryl though, man. That's my dude, man. Cause when we finally made it happen, he came through.
Yeah, straight up.
Right.
For all the.
How much
you ain't put no more coke in
Yeah, hey, listen. Listen.
I'm sorry.
You need a timeout.
He got a driver. He
this
got
is the
right.
podcast version of the Breakfast Club. We're gonna get you drunk. We want to hear what you got to talk about.
All good.
But for the up and coming DJs who understand the grind and the hustle, what's one thing you can say to them to like one lesson you learned, or if you could redo something, you would redo it? Like, what's one thing you could tell them, like, yo, I fucked up doing this and I wish I would have done that, or it
got to be the serious deal, because I seen the Cashflow interview.
Look at you. Cashflow
interview. What happened with Sirius? You walked out on Sirius or something, didn't you? Yeah, I'm gonna. You
did kind of like that.
Hey,
you did kind of like that.
This is what I say. You said you repaired that relationship, but what you did, like you were buzzing, you were popping.
You need to take another sip first. Take a sip before you. Take a sip before you answer that question.
Give him another shot. So listen. Just put the effing right there.
I'm gonna just my bad. I'm sorry.
So, what happened with the Sirius deal? Cause you had a deal. Hey, that's the manager there. He said
he looking like, don't you answer that shit.
Don't talk about it.
His manager is like, do not answer that question.
We need
next.
Playing our record.
Ask y'all a question. How many people watch this show?
I don't know the exact number. We're gonna get it on H now.
H.
What? He say hundreds of thousands. Like he.
No, it's all good. I ain't tripping. Now, what was the question again?
Now you want to know how many people watching? Cause you want to know how many people checking in right now.
No, I mean we just what happened with the Sirius XM thing. I didn't want to know that, but since Crazy asked,
you walked out on them.
I asked a legit question.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. It was Actually, I appreciated him over there because
his manager is like his manager face right now is like, yo.
I appreciate.
This ain't the drink champs.
I appreciate them over there.
He like this shit about to go viral.
I ain't
PR.
Nah, you definitely gonna put it on YouTube now.
Nah, it's all good. I kept it all the way G when I got back over there. You know what I'm saying?
So you back?
No, I'm saying I'm not working there, but I'm saying I have a good relationship with them over there.
Yeah, I heard your record, so the relationship good.
Crazy C, hush. Let him answer this question because you gonna get him.
It's like when you make a mistake, you be a man about it and acknowledge the mistake that you was wrong, and then you go.
So you feel like you was wrong in that?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. That's amazing.
But I didn't just like walk. It was like I had pre-recorded mixes. So it's like a production, and I had stopped sending them. But the thing was, when I was doing that, I was doing the 6 to 10 on Saturday with Bankhead, and we was building that up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so I didn't. So you and Bankhead worked together.
Yeah, we had our own show.
So the Talk to Me is a
our show was called The Takeover. Yeah, The Takeover Show. And
come on, Crazy C. I knew that. Come on.
I'm not from Atlanta, baby.
I'm not from Atlanta either. I'm not from Atlanta either, but I know. I did my research.
But yeah, it was dope. I mean, we had the best of both worlds. Like, I had the big parties, the mainstream clubs. He had all the hood clubs, like the popping hood clubs.
Ooh,
yeah.
Jesus,
at the time,
always in the hood though.
Yeah, and so we was on the radio. The chemistry was there. Like when I talk, people out of town can relate. When he talk, people that have a southern accent can relate.
Okay. Right. So back to my question, because it was for the viewers and not for the drama. But just something that you feel like you could have done differently, or any advice or anything you can get to somebody who understands the grind, who want to be a DJ, who want to be a DJ Infamous, or you can't be DJ Infamous, but like shut up. But what can you tell them? You know what I'm saying? Like if it's something you could do differently. He's a liar. Don't get beat. Don't get beat up.
The tables are right there.
You want to though?
The tables are right there. Part of it. Can you load us up right quick? We gonna see.
You look at him.
No, I ain't.
Don't put it on like that. But no, like.
We'll see now.
Now what you say now?
Just for the up and coming DJs who understand and respect the grind, because you have to grind regardless of whatever it is you want to do in the industry. You have to grind. You got to put in the work. But what can you tell them? Like if you can go back and redo something, or like what's something that you can say to them to say, you know what, this is my advice to you to make it, or to try to make it.
3 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, real talk, I don't think I would do anything different.
Straight like that.
Yeah, because what I was doing in high school just carried over to college, and then it just carried over to Atlanta. And then I've been doing it for so long. It's just I felt like that's what I had to do each time I made a transition.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Work ethic.
Yeah, it's like, and real talk, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just doing it.
You were just grinding.
Yeah, like.
So at the end of the day, the grind takes over everything.
Man,
so the grind got DJ Infamous here.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I came over here, I ain't know nobody. And then, I've been going strong 12 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chaka Zulu told me in 2005, he was like, yo, when you in this business, in this game, you want to get bigger and better every year. You know what I'm saying? And I stuck with it. So every year, whatever I did last year, I'm trying to top it the next year. Okay. Like whatever I did in 2016, 2017, I'm going to take it even
So how many records did you drop before 2016? Let's not take. Run the check up.
I dropped 5.
2017, we're going to top that.
You said what now?
2017, we're going to top that.
I'm going in.
That's what's up.
Already. So we're going to get out here.
Like, I'm not stopping. Like, I had it, like, before Run the Checkup, I ain't dropped the record in probably a year or 2. 2014. Yeah, 2000. Yeah. So, but I'm not doing that no more. We going.
How did Itching record? I know we got to
go. Yeah, we got to go. I was thinking about it, though.
But how did that happen now? Because I know Itching was popping. And then I got an email that said DJ Infamous featuring Future Itching. So tell me about that.
Me and my friends had a dance to that.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I was talking to I was DJing at Cream, this club called Cream.
I remember Cream.
And Mike Will used to come up with him and his partners, and he'd be like,
Sherman.
Nah. It was I think it was the other producers he worked with.
Okay.
That's his team. So he would come in and be like, yo, what up, my man Mike Will, yo. You know, I'm like, all right, what up? And then he'd just be like, yo, I make beats and just, I got, telling me the records he's done with Gucci and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, bet. And then, he's like, yo, start giving me beats. And cause I was telling him I wanted to start working on records. He's like, yo, so come to the studio. I'm like, all right, bet. I came to the studio. He was like, I got records for you. He had like 10 records. He was just playing them. And he played me the Itching joint. He was like, yo, you need this right here. And so I was like, nah, man, give me something else. So he's playing me other beats and stuff like that. He's like, nah, man, you need this one right here. So then he gave it to me, and then one time I went to DJ at Velvet Room, and I played it.
And they went crazy.
And the way, like, I always tested records in Velvet Room because at that time it was the biggest club in Atlanta, in the mainstream club. So when I played it and I heard it, I was like, oh shit. I hit Mike, was like, yo,
I need that.
Yup. And then I text Future right after that, and he was like, let's go. And then after that, the thing is, there was a dirty version already out. But the clean version wasn't out, so nobody was playing it on the radio. So what I did was I made it clean. I made it squeaky clean, blasted it out everywhere.
Big record.
And then
huge record.
I let it go, and then after that, I was like, yo, I gotta shoot the video. Got with Future, shot the video.
All right, so we finna go into the new record. Run the check up right here. DJ Crazy, Courtney LeVette.
What's my name? No. Because you just slaughtered my fucking name.
Courtney LeVette. Say your name right quick.
Courtney LeVette.
All right, DJ Infamous.
Talk to me.
We're going to your record.
Right now. You know what it is, your boy DJ Infamous. Run the checkup right now, baby. You seen the video?
All right, Live Hip Hop Daily TV. This was going down. I seen the video. I love the video. I wanted to be in the video. Courtney, give your outro.
Look at he been having too much Hennessy and you done had too much effing. But I haven't seen the video. I'm gonna go slide over here and watch the video. Make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday. Crazy Talk Podcast is me, Crazy C, our panelists. Every week we talk about the craziest shit. You already know. Interview, it's approved by DJ Infamous. Like how'd
y'all get all that information? Would y'all like tap my phone?
We are like legit. Like we gonna find out the information.
How y'all get all that information?
We gotta be prepared because I feel like you should never have the same interview that you've had 1,000 times and every other station and every I don't like asking the same questions. Yeah. And he's crazy as shit, so whatever.
Atlanta's most dangerous podcast.
That's
right
exactly
here.
what it is.
So when y'all gonna bring me back?
When you want to come back? So you can come back next week if you want to, really.
But you won't see our audience.
I'm sorry. Look, we don't never have this many people in here. I'm sorry.
Ooh, the next video.
Yeah, the next video.
Can we be at the next video shoot?
Let me be in the video.
We'll have Shot by Jet. We'll have Rainy in the building for the next video.
Look at you, the creative director over here. We can do this and do that. Yeah, we should. That would be kind of dope. Thanks, Infamous. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that off camera because we gotta get up out of here. I don't want to leave because we got Infamous in the building. But shout out to him.
We should all take a shot before.
Let's take a shot. That's what I'm talking about.
I have an extra cup. No, it's okay. You know what? We don't care. I have an extra cup. I got a cup.
Up here, can we get 4 cups?
You got 2. You have 3 cups right there.
Let's go.
Nah, you got 3 cups, bro. You don't need one.
Pour some of your cup.
Infamous is gonna pour it.
Come on, Potter V.
I feel like that means.
Hey, I'm gonna do something real quick.
Yo, if y'all could, y'all can see the amount of liquor Infamous put in my cup.
Can I get every entertainer? Can I get Sneaker Q up here?
Potter V, yeah, here you go.
DJ?
I'm giving you half of this.
Get some water and come on.
Yeah, no. He put too much in my cup.
Mark B, come up.
Feels good on this side of the mic.
Does it? You like this side? Like you ain't having to ask the question.
Nah, cause I've been radio so long. It's like you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's completely different. It's completely different. I'm waiting on y'all in front of our camera though. No, we didn't tap your phone.
How'd y'all do all that shit?
We just do our research.
Well, the flood's Googleable. It's Google.
Yeah, like